The ancient wisdom that ended my relationship battles. There was a time in my life when every relationship with a man felt like a battleground. I mistook arguing for connection and conflict for care. I thought if I explained just one more time, if I spoke just a little louder, a little clearer, they'd get it. But they didn't. And honestly, they couldn't. That was until I found the wisdom of a woman named Perictione, a philosopher in ancient Greece, believed to be the mother of Plato himself. She wasn't loud. She wasn't celebrated. But her teachings on harmony and order, they pierced through time and landed exactly where I needed them, right in the middle of my messy heart. She wrote, "Harmony arises when each part of the soul and household fulfills its natural role in balance." I began to see my own household, not just as a place filled with people, but as a soul itself, a living space of energy, of emotional rhythms. And I was disturbing that rhythm with my need to always fix, fight, and prove. One day, I just stopped. I stopped replying with heat, stopped engaging with conflict, stopped trying to sculpt another person into my version of who they should be. It wasn't silence, it was sovereignty. And you know what happened? Everything became more relaxed in me first. Then, strangely, in him, the very moment I chose peace over performance, it created space for him to shift too. Not because I demanded it, but because I modeled it. And I learned this truth: you cannot change another, but you can change the environment of your love. If someone thrives on tension and chaos, walk away. They're not your soulmate, they're your lesson. If you stay, stay with love, stay with peace, not with the need to control. Perictione taught that the harmony of a home begins with the harmony of the soul. And I believe that with every fiber of my being. Because when I stopped feeding the fight, I started feeding my peace. And the man beside me met me in that peace. It's not always perfect, but it's no longer a war. And for that, I thank her. And I thank the woman I've become, soft, strong, and finally free. Comment below. What lesson did you learn the hard way in love? Subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Unfolded for more truths whispered through time.